First of all, it is true that this flyer that Bill Bubba Bussey is about to share with us was circulating on the campus of a college in Alabama, not far from the broadcast plaza, University of Alabama at Birmingham. There was a flyer going out that was supposed to provide what, Bubba?
Well, Rick, in this university, we have a lot of interns from there. Great facility.
Yeah, no doubt.
World-class medical setup. But they've been in the news, one, when they canceled their football team.
Right.
Who everybody was booing and hissing that this is something, there's more to this than what meets the surface. Right. They're bringing it back this year, by the way. All that was accomplished is a loss of millions and millions of dollars by canceling games.
One of the most idiotic things I've ever watched.
I tell you, I knew when we got the report and the balance sheet was one-sided that there was a problem there. But anyway, won't relive that. Rick, we were sent this, and like you said, I really couldn't believe it was true. It's titled the UAB Employee Assistance and Counseling Center. Mm-hmm. And they were having an inaugural process group this Friday from 12 to 1. The group will give employees a supportive environment to express feelings and reactions regarding the election and discuss methods and strategies for moving forward. You're welcome to bring your lunch.
But they were going to do it, and the blowback was so negative and so bad they canceled it.
Well, let's give props where props are due. Somebody up the line saw this and said, hey, as you said, this is ridiculous. Don't do it.
Well, after they'd been made fun of for hours and hours and hours. Look, I've been getting the email. They're getting pummeled.
You would hope that somebody just saw this and went, no, this is ridiculous. We're not going to do it. Will anybody be reprimanded, pay any kind of punishment, or be fired? Probably not. You never get rid of anybody in the university setup.
Well, I have a tremendous...
Except the football coach if they're not winning.
Well, I have a tremendous idea on what I'm going to do with that phone number that has just been given.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I don't just have a sort of good idea. I've got a really good one.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I think I know what it is, my friend.
And I mean, it's going to be it is going to be gold.
And we've worn this analogy out, but you have to mention it every time. Let's go back to the last election. If you would have had somebody trying to have a, whatever you want to call this, grieving meeting over the inauguration of Barack Obama,
racist, bigoted,
you would be just destroyed.
Hateful. So
destroyed.
No. I mean, how about this? Whatever you did for a living, you would no longer be able to do.
You would not.
No.
Your whole world would be taken from you.
You'd have to wonder how you're going to pay your power bill.
To quote Larry Talton's article, you would have been led before the tribunal, and they would have screamed off with his head.
Oh boy, wouldn't they have?
How dare someone say that they're struggling with Obama being sworn in? You were not allowed to say that.
I'll give you a apples for apples. I didn't really care when Clinton went in the very first time because of the way he treated Bush.
How about
the election?
Oh, I didn't like it because I knew what kind of person he was.
I saw the beginning of it, and I went out and played golf or something.
Bottom of the hour, we'll be back.
Rick and Bubba.
All right, so let's have some fun. We just did this story that this college in Alabama, UAB Birmingham, we're going to offer to all their employees a counseling service for those that were struggling, to give them, the quote is, a supportive environment to express feelings. By the way, we could use a little less of that in this country, okay? Yeah. Express feelings and reactions about the election and to discuss strategies, how they will be able to function moving forward, okay?
Yeah, I'm with you. I think everybody ought to maybe just keep their feelings to themselves a little more.
Well, I'd like
just kind of eat it, deal with it.
Let's see. Well, here's one thing I'd like. You know what we all need to be able to deal with? The truth. Mm-hmm. Okay, not feelings, but truth. So anyway, I'm going to call them and talk about my need of counseling as Dickie Nadmire, but it won't be about Trump because obviously Nadmire's all in. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going to leave them a message. All right, Speedy, go ahead. And then let me know when we're ready for the message. Remind me to have a meeting about this. We have long segments.
Is not available. Mm-hmm. You have reached the UAB Employee Assistance and Counseling Center. Currently, we are either helping someone else or you have called after our normal hours of 8 to 5:30, Monday through Friday. You may press the pound key at any time to skip the rest of this message.
All right, let's get a pound key going. Okay.
When you are finished, you may hang up or press 1 for special options.
Hey, Road Tide. Hey, it's Dickie Nadmire. I just want to call, see if I couldn't get a counselor on the line. I know y'all's going to offer some kind of, help people kind of deal with their feelings and things that are bothering them. And as far as Trump's concerned, I say roll Trump. I got no issues there. And, I know it's difficult. I'm having to call the University of Alabama at Birmingham. I ain't even a real school, but I just wanted to call and try to talk to a counselor because I got to tell you what I need to learn how to process, and my feelings is Bama lost. I mean, we was right there on the verge, number 17, and tying the bear, and Saban and all that, and it didn't happen. It didn't come through. And I just wonder if there's somebody there, help me talk like something French. It's one of the things that's kind of bothered me, Road Tide. I mean, I got bad feelings toward Dabo. I mean, Dabo was one of us. I mean, he's over there with that ugly orange. And who in the world, wears orange and purple? I mean, who does that and puts that on the field, Road Tide? I don't like Dabo. I'm mad at him, and I don't know how to work through it. My wife's upset. We was all excited about 17. It didn't happen. And this little Jalen Hurts, now I got feelings. I don't know if he's good or bad. I don't know whether that's going to help us or hurt us. I mean, we may not win another game if he's going to be back there. Okay. First time ever I've thought about firing Saban. I mean, I can't feel like that. Okay. I know that's not right. My feelings all twisted. Me and Harvey Updike went up there, and I woke up, and there I was with a sledgehammer in one hand and Howard's Rock standing in front of us. And I thought, my goodness, Dickie, what are you doing? You need help. You got to come to yourself if you're ever going to get help. So I didn't know if there's a counselor I could talk to about Bama's loss. And I know y'all UAB and all that. Y'all ain't even got a team. Well, you're going to get it back. But, it ain't a real team. But if you could call me, and I'd love to talk to a counselor, not just about my feelings today, but how am I going to process this going forward? We may not get back to the national championship game till next year. So if somebody could call me, I'd appreciate it. Or just maybe leave a message with Bubba over at Rick and Bubba Show. I don't like Rick. Don't want to talk to him. He's he's just a jerk, sanctimonious ass. So if you could do just Bubba at rickandbubba.com, and then I'll talk to Bubba and he'll tell me where to go. This ain't my cell. This belongs to my buddy over at the plant. So if you just do that, I'd appreciate it and help some of us work through this as Bama fans. A Road Tide and a Road Trump.
You're liable to send somebody into convulsions.